When I was in elementary school, I was the most popular kid. It's true. However, it wasn't because I had the coolest clothes or because I was the strongest or I ran the fastest. I was the most popular kid because I was kind. I was kind to everyone and it felt really good. I remember in third grade, I desperately tried to include everybody in different activities on the playground. It wasn't always easy, and I remember complaining about it to my mom and to my diary. Because I didn't really want to. I just knew it was the right and the kind thing to do. And I remember in sixth grade, I argued with my teachers for a whole year. They had been making fun of one of my classmates, and I was fuming. To them, it was probably just harmless fun, but to my classmate, it was incredibly painful. So I argued, because it was the right and the kind thing to do. Good for you, you might be thinking. But this is where the story starts. Because when I went from elementary to middle and to high school, the one thing that was not cool anymore was, and you guessed it, being kind. But when did being kind go out of style? Sometimes I wonder if somewhere along the road, kindness was misplaced by weakness. And now, somewhere along this road, we need it more than ever. Kindness, for me, is about being curious and being seeking. It's essential in both my personal and in my professional life. It enables me to have deeper conversations and not always assuming I have all the answers. I learn a lot, both about different topics, but also about different people. And for me, this is not a weakness. Looking back, I realized the shift was not me and my peers going from elementary to middle school. It was me and my peers starting to be present on social media. Social media isn't all bad. But it can make it harder to feel seen. It's easier to talk behind someone's back, and it's easier to bully without facing the consequences. It's also harder to be kind on social media. It's harder because it lacks authenticity and genuineness. Think about receiving a birthday wish on Facebook. Is it just etiquette, or is it a genuine birthday wish? And now, first of all, if you're sending birthday wishes on Facebook, you're old. But the point still stands. It's just passive and lacks all social cues. Facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice all play an important part in how we convey kindness. We lose an important part of being human by being on opposite sides of a screen. Now, social media isn't all bad. It's also a place a lot of people find community. Sadly, not all of those communities are good. I'm thinking of radicalizing communities, where boys are especially targeted. Because what's that thing about aggressive hustle, the grind, the alpha culture, leaving all of yourself behind to become this better person? And none of this is conveyed that it can be done with kindness. To not focus on anything other than securing yourself and your wealth, I guess. Now, back to when I started being more present on social media. I'm afraid that the shift I did going from elementary to middle school is happening a lot sooner. Maybe even from kindergarten to elementary. And that's scary. Is kindness disappearing from our society altogether? Because solidarity, caring for others and sticking your head out and engage without being afraid is starting to become this nice to have personal feature. But what happens if youth don't learn about solidarity, don't learn about international problems, and don't learn about democracy? We need those youth asking why. And now, somewhere along the road, we need it more than ever. But what actually is solidarity? Simply put, it's mutual respect and cooperation. It's the idea that we might not all be the same, but we're all worth the same. Something I believe is worth working for. I think the solution is simple, yet difficult. We need to plan for solidarity and put it into a system and into our lives. Acknowledge that life does run fast, and therefore we need to plan for it. And that's okay. Teachers need to put it into their curriculums. Parents need to take time out of their busy days. And we need to set aside time to do it ourselves. Because it's worth it being kind. It's worth it for your peers. It's worth it for yourself. Did kindness ever go out of style? I don't think so. We just forgot what the word actually meant.